perfect.
What's good, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Something absolutely insane is happening in the crypto markets right now, and you might not even be aware it's happening. But basically in the meme coin space, we're seeing a completely new trend spawn in the space, and I'm going to show you right now how you can find these coins. Quick genius alert, just type in 2.0 into the CMC search bar and you can basically see every single 2.0 coin that is launching. All these 2.0 coins like PEPE 2.0, FLOKI 2.0, where the money is really hot right now, where the money is rushing in, the FOMO is intensifying. Of course, this is really high risk, high reward stuff, and it's very temporary and transient. So assume everything could be a pump and dump here. But this is where the money is, and we can see so many of these tokens are pumping right now. So we're going to explore some of these coins in this video. If you're new to the channel and that bit of information did help you, please do subscribe so you don't miss out on all the future calls on this channel as well. So Bitcoin's actually looking super strong at the moment, hovering just below 31,000 once again. We did look at a Bitcoin video recently and we said the more times it retests this particular resistance level of $31,000, the more likely we will be to potentially break through it, and hopefully we will. It looks like we're getting some lovely consolidation in this sort of 29 to 31k region, so we could get some very juicy continuation to the upside. So looking at the recent sort of affairs in the crypto market, PEPE 2.0, we looked at that very recently. We got the call correct. The pump did occur. We can see for PEPE 2.0 it came all the way up here. It did delete another zero, but it is now correcting in this particular phase. Let's come back down to this sort of support and resistance trend line. We can see we are getting a perfect amount of what looks like diagonal support. We're producing those lower highs right here, and it is hard to call these coins correctly because they're so damn volatile. We can see it's up to 9.63k holders, and we started looking at this coin when it had a couple hundred holders, but it's absolutely insane to see. Market cap was 23 million, so it is hitting that sticking point. I don't know whether we're going to see a pump to the upside here, guys. It's looking like the odds are not in our favor. I do think we might see another leg down, and if we did, we could potentially be looking at a slight drop here for this very volatile meme coin, perhaps down towards this price level here. So if we take the top to bottom, maybe a 45% correction. It's kind of hard to say exactly what's going to happen. Alternatively, we do get the pump and we get the second wave, which would be extremely awesome if it did occur. However, we'd be looking at a very unrealistic price target, in my opinion, which would be the 1.618 Fibonacci, and we would be asking for basically a 2.2x from the current price, which would mean a market capital of around $50 million. I just don't think it's that likely at this point, because this is the blow off top right here. This is the blow off top. This candle here, this massive selling candle, is the blow off top from the massive amount of euphoria, greed, and thrill that has occurred. So in my opinion, I'm going to stay away from the Wojak 2 token now. Sorry, the PEPE 2 token, but the next one actually is Wojak 2. Now, these are pretty shoddy coins. They get launched immediately. The idea behind them is that they're jumping on a trend. They're piggybacking on the success of other coins in hope to make some gains for themselves. And I don't know who is behind these coins, but my speculation is that, of course, the people inside that know about it first, going at the bottom, they will be dumping their tokens. So you are effectively the exit liquidity for these particular shitcoin degen space entities. And the reason they launch is because they know that people that look at these type of coins have a large propensity to spend money. Either they've got large disposable income, or they're just simply crypto addicts and they just can't help this sort of gambling sensation, because effectively that is what it feels like. So Wojak 2.0, another one that is recently just gone up and live. And remember, guys, nothing in this video is financial advice, but Wojak is one that caught my eye. This is the website. It says, created by the Wojak 2.0 Charity Alliance, whatever that is. Many countries around the world have launched at the same time, creating a more open, transparent, reasonable, and trustworthy charity platform on a global scale. So it just looks like they've created some sort of mission that seems like it has some sort of purpose. It does say the liquidity pool is locked at Uniswap. They've got a Wojak 2.0 wallet and a Wojak swap as well. So I'm pretty impressed how quickly they kept the turnaround here. They also have a development plan too, which is pretty interesting to see, this kind of thing. And then they have a deflationary mechanism too. So I think this is actually a really nice website. I like that they've got a bit of a mission. Again, it's super high risk reward, but what we can see here is this coin had two major waves. We can see it had the first pump wave here, came up, pumped exponentially. I'm going to show you right now. pumped. Whoa, that can't be right. I mean, that's way too much. Jeez. So 1,800% we're going to call it, and then it pumped again 900%. So we're seeing that second wave. We're in that second wave phase. What happened from the first one is there was a major correction down to the 0.786 Fibonacci. So from this one here, could we assume that we might get the same happen again? It's hard to say. I don't know if we can see a major correction. One thing that we can see very identical from both pumps is the selling wicks at the top here, but we could also argue that we have a lot of buying pressure on the lower support trend lines here, so it's hard to say exactly what's going to happen moving into the 5-minute time frame. Very volatile, very volatile. So we need to see it break back through the 0.00001738 in order to see continuation here for this particular coin, Thug Life token. This is what I want to share with you guys because it's gonna probably sell out very soon. If I quickly hit the refresh button right here, we can see it's a pre-sale that looks to raise $2 million worth. There is a link down below for this particular coin, but they raised $148,000 in about 2 days, so probably 2 weeks left for this token. It will get launched straight to DEX, so I wanted to share this one with you because it's one that I'm going to buy some tokens of, but of course you don't have to copy me. The link to Thug Life is actually down below, and you can see they're riding on the meme coin sort of wave at the moment, and that is the Thug Life, so it's pretty cool. I do like seeing this coin. It's got a 4.2 billion total supply, as we can see right here, of 70% sold in the pre-sale. 2.94 billion tokens are available. The pre-sale token price is 0.0007. So here we can see that the initial market cap will be $3 million. And one thing we have seen currently is that meme coins tend to pump between the $10 to $30 million mark, and that means we could be looking at a 3 to 10x for this potential coin. Of course, it's not financial advice. I don't know what's going to happen. A liquidity lock of 3 months as well. I think the website's good, but if they had like a roadmap and other stuff here, and something else that kind of gave people a bit of direction of what would happen next, I think it would be even better. Here is the Twitter page with 2,454 followers, so they are currently growing the community slowly, getting more fresh eyes onto the project as well. Dogecoin. Yes, even Doge has a 2.0, so you may not know about this one, but welcome to Doge 2.0. Missed Doge, so here's your second chance. So that's what it's all about. Like PEPE 2, if you missed PEPE 1, then they want to try and get people that missed out on PEPE 1 into PEPE 2, and that's what all of these different coins are about, and they do actually work. They do bring in a lot of liquidity and a lot of hot money, as you can see with Doge 2.0. You can look at this incredible price chart. Very new fresh coin, but look again, a 20x on this particular coin, and the volume was insane, but now it's down a lot. So for me, the risk to reward ratio is just not worth it. I probably wouldn't get into this coin now. Sorry, my mouse is actually playing up, but yeah, we can see it's corrected all the way down to the 0.786 fib level, so there's a good chance we're not going to see a recovery back to the all-time high because we've seen the extreme greed and euphoria phase, but we are seeing a bit of continuation. We are seeing the symmetrical triangle kind of build up over here almost. As you see, we just connect some of these resistance trend lines, and again we connect some of these support trend lines. We are getting a bit of a symmetrical triangle build up, but I see the macro trend as down for this coin. Another 2.0, another one, guys. FLOKI 2.0, super duper high risk high reward entity. We can see basically when check out the price charts, but this is it. 235 followers. Lots of these coins don't have even decent websites, and they don't look that safe in my opinion, so make sure you are looking at Twitter and then check the websites. If you know it's a verified Twitter and it's real, it's probably best just to look at CoinMarketCap, get the contract address, and then type it into DEX tools, and then find the website from DEX tools where it looks much more legit in my opinion. So that's where I would look first. DEX tools, CoinMarketCap. Ignore Twitter first, because you could find a scammy profile or a counterfeit profile that doesn't actually exist. But yeah, guys, these coins are on fire right now. We can see they are absolutely on fire. Here is the chart for FLOKI 2.0, and we can see this one is actually trying its best to kind of pump, but we're seeing a very, in my opinion, a bit of a weird pattern here. It's a broadening channel we can see the volatility is increasing, and I would expect for this one it's going to be a miss for me, because I think we will revisit this support down here at 0.000082, which could actually be a buying opportunity. So keep your eyes peeled on the FLOKI 2.0 if you want to potentially buy back in at this lower level, where it could be a good DCA opportunity right there. Not really sure, I can't tell what the future entails, but that's what my gut is telling me. Please remember guys, nothing in this video is financial advice. It's very high risk, high reward entity, and we don't know what can happen with the contracts, the liquidity pools. Like I say, this is super shitcoin space, super degen space, and you have to be sensitive about this topic because it is effectively, you know, we just don't know what can happen. Okay, so gotta be really sensitive. So Shiba 2,654 rank, $1.6 million market cap. It's up 200% on the day, but it does look like it's already had its massive run up and now is correcting slightly. So Shiba 2.0, another good looking coin. It says, Miss Shiba, here's your second chance, don't fuck it up. So there are so many coins currently just on fire. I think they look really cool, and they do have a lot of excitement about them, and they do just look really great. Shiba 2.0 is going to be a massive no-go for me because of this selling wick. It's not going to get back there. I can't see it happening for some reason. 1.79k holders with a $1.4 million market capital. I don't know, I could be wrong, because it could actually still effectively 5 to 10x. You know, just looking at the maths, looking at the numbers, it's a very micro or low cap coin, so it could do that, but it's difficult to say. If you're new to the channel guys, please do one thing that could really help me and the community. That's just get yourself into the Discord, where you can access all the trading signals. There's 15,300 members in there. You're going to get access to all the stealth launches, straight to dexes, all the stuff that you need. But if you do become a patron down below, you can become a crypto hunter, a crypto warrior, a crypto champion, or a crypto legend. It depends on what you want to do. You're going to get all these awesome VIP premium benefits to help enhance your cryptocurrency journey. So please check that out and consider it if it's something you would like to also take a little look at. So yeah guys, I think it could be really good. The upcoming weeks we might see a trend reversal here. We might see another meme mania phase come back, and if Bitcoin does go to that 35k level that we're speculating, things will look extremely juicy. Remember to also check out the Thug Life token. I have got linked down below if you want to check out a pre-sale that will get launched straight onto decentralized exchange soon after they've already acquired quite a few holders. It's worth looking at in my opinion, but again, not financial advice. Don't risk more than you can afford to lose, and hopefully I get to see your faces or your names in the Discord soon, as I would love to see some new names there. See you later.